Hello there YouTube, it's me King Sunny here, back with another video bringing you my much requested controller and camera settings. Boys, I feel camera settings are much more important this year compared to the controller settings. I'll explain to you in a minute why I think so. So let's get started with the video. If you do appreciate my content, then make sure to drop that like. With that being said, let's talk about the camera settings, boys. There are two main options you can try: co-op and tele broadcast. But I do not like co-op. Why? Because yes, it gives me more wider view of the pitch. I can see every player on the pitch, but it's hard for me to dribble one-on-one. It's hard for me to beat opponent with skills or make spaces with the skill because it's so zoomed out. Yes, you can tweak the settings in the custom settings, but still I prefer tele broadcast, and I think you should also try to make a habit of playing tele broadcast. But if co-op suits you, then it is what it is. I use tele broadcast. Custom settings, what am I using? I have tried 14 and 6 previously, really liked it, but in FIFA 21 I used to play this, but now I feel we need to see more of the wings, we need more of a flat view, we need a flatter view. So therefore I am going with 10 height on camera, and my zoom is 3. Works for me. It's amazing, boys. I can see the wings, I can see the flat pitch, I can see my opponent, like everything that I should be seeing I see on this camera. And make sure to use the radar as well, because no matter what camera you use, you must develop a habit of using the radar if you want to be the best of the best, right? With that out of the way, boys, let's get started with the controller settings. Why did I say that controller settings are not as much important compared to the previous years? That is because of the competitive master switch. In all online play, rivals, weekend league, drafts, whatever it is, competitive master switch is on. That means your contextual agile dribbling, auto clearances, auto flare pass, auto shots, assisted headers are all off, and your jockey is manual, and your through pass assistance is semi. So let's talk about the other controller settings that are remaining. Time finishing, it's on, boys. Next player switch indicator, it's on. What does it do? It tells you which player you will switch to when you press L1. If you are new to the game, use it. Well, I am not new to the game, but I still use it because it provides me that satisfaction. So for me, it's on. Pass block assistance is of course on. Auto switching, I use only on air balls and loose balls, but now I'm trying only on air balls, boys. Why? Because sometimes I feel on loose balls the switching is a bit erratic, but I still prefer that you boys use on air balls and loose balls. Auto switching move assistance, boys. I remember, don't go with high, either go with none or low. I have tried none, but it just does not suit me. Most pros use none. I use low, boys. Auto moves switching move assistant. How do I explain it? Remember, for example, I switch to a player who's running in a certain direction. If the move assistance is high, he will continue in that direction for a shorter period of time, and that period will be a bit lengthier compared to if it's on low. And if it's on none, then it's all down on me. But I have played with low since childhood, so I'll go with low. And clearance assistance is directional. And player lock is of course on. It is very amazing this year. Icon switching, I just don't use it, it's off. Right stick switching, player relative. Ground pass assistance is assisted. Short assistance is assisted. Cross assistance semi. Lob pass assistance is assisted. Save doesn't really matter. Analog sprint, it allows you to control the sprinting capability of your player. The further you hold the controller, the further you hold the R2 button, the faster your player will run. But I always want them to accelerate at the highest speed. I use it off. Pass receiver lock is late. I have tried with early as well because I play on a slightly higher ping on 4650 milliseconds, but I still believe late is the better option. What does it do? When you point, for example, you're passing left and you give the input for left, and you see a player trying to intercept that pass, and at the last moment you push your your left stick towards right, then if it's on late, it will pass to late. If it's on early, it will pass to the left player which you first intended to. So boys, there's that. A user vibration feedback, of course, off. There's that. These are my camera and controller settings. Do I really think that makes a difference in someone's play? No, but it's a much requested videos, boys. Remember, I am in the coming days, I'm gonna show you some videos which will actually help you become a better player. Custom tactics, controller, camera settings, these are very much I mean, very much stale kind of things which do not make that much of a difference. They are very less of a difference maker in online competitive play. What is a difference maker is your mentality, your adaptability, which I will talk further on YouTube, because on my channel it's just not about views, it's about helping you improve. So talking about improvement, boys, if you want to get coached by me, make sure to check that link out in the description. Until next time, it's me, King Sunny, out. See you.